welcome everybody to a cast of a zerok match. For me this is going to be quite a bit different. We have in the blue Psimyn, he's the engineer. We have got team 2 in the yellow DutchDoctor with the cloakbots. In the red, seemingly a quite quick start. Also cloakbots, also an engineer, FreshJes. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to say, but blue or Psimyn is using amphibots. Currently there's not a lot of wind, and let's see. So red, yeah, definitely has a faster start. He was producing 2 constable conjurers at first rather than what yellow and blue are doing, which was, well, also 2 conjurers, but for some reason really slow at acting. They are following the commander, but the commander is not doing a lot. He's fighting, so these conjurers are kinda useless. And they're going into the water, which, yeah, that's a lot better for blue. Blue has got a couple of ducks which he's sending out. Very good defense from red, I'd say, because of course his conjurer would otherwise die. Now he can probably safely construct this metal extractor. Blue is also creating some tidal generators, which, let's see, 1.9 versus 1.2 are currently actually worth less than the wind turbines. No one has actually gone to the center yet, even though there is of course a lot of resource over there. But that will also be something everyone will want. And because of that, going to be quite difficult to actually hold on to. Blue is also already constructing a geothermal generator. And is the only one seemingly with radar. No, it's not. That was just casting like kinda weird. Oh well. So then, here a lot of glaives, and those should be able to do quite a bit. They could definitely take down the conch. And he stopped producing the geothermal generator for some reason. Probably because he didn't have enough metal, I'd say. Otherwise I don't know. Anyways, glaives are actually not attack moving in, but just being moved here. And 1 conch down. Metal extractor has also been taken down. Then glaives versus ducks. Glaives are actually doing quite a lot more. And now actually moving into the base, which is probably not a good idea because the commander is over here. And they will not really take anything down. Glaive switch target twice, so both wind turbines and the metal extractor are almost destroyed. Blue has got quite a lot of ducks. Red has actually not got quite a lot. He only has like a couple of lotus. So against the enemy glaives that could work quite well. Because they do like 100 DPS and glaives are like 230 HP. Currently economy for red plus 19, blue has plus 17 and yellow has plus 13 just about. Quite a couple of ducks being sent towards red, and I don't know why he has his glaives over here. They should probably be sent either forwards or to the sides. Now blue, because he is amphibot, he can sneak up on red, because of course he is the only one who can actually enter the water. That's why red is currently constructing a bridge towards the geothermal vent. Yellow is being attacked by blue as well, going to lose 2 conjurers probably. Yes, he is. And last is solar generator. Red is actually still quite safe, has got his glaives surrounding the metal extractor. And now, okay, blue is going towards red's base, but because of the 2 lotus, not actually getting there. Probably a really smart decision from blue to choose the amphibots. And that's why yellow is also creating amphibian, but that cost him 800 metal. So he's actually like 800 metal down, I'd say, compared to what blue has. And well, these ducks can definitely take down these glaives. These ducks are healing up in the water. And yellow has actually got the same amount of ducks right now and one glaive. So he should be able to clean this up. Red is not doing a lot. He does have 2 plates down, which is actually more efficient than the caretaker from blue. Because the caretaker is worth 180 and the plates are only 150. Blue is sending in his ducks, but there are knights and reavers and glaives from red on this side, so he was not able to get in there. But again, he has the benefit of healing when in the water, so these ducks, even though they are damaged, will heal back up. And yellow also with the ducks moving in. Red is a lot more defensive than the other two. And it's actually surprising to me that no one has even attempted to go to the middle. Blue has been the only one who has been there, I'd say. Because of course he sent a couple of ducks through the middle to attack red. But apart from that, nothing. And no one has gone to the middle. Yellow hasn't been there, red hasn't been there. And it's actually surprising to me that none of them have actually just tried to go there. There's so much metal over there. There are like, let's see, that is 6 metal extractors, while the metal extractors on the side are also 2 worth, so they are just the same. Okay. Red is not expanding on the right, yellow isn't either. Okay. Okay, let's see, a lot of ducks over here, that's enough to probably defeat red. His commander is over here. Alright, just a level 1 commander right now. A couple of glaives being sent in, but against Lotus he lost a couple, I'm pretty sure. Then blue has also got his ducks over here, which even though I think they are slower than the glaives, will be pushing red back. And are probably going to take down this metal extractor right now. Especially because this Lotus isn't doing a lot. And ducks from the water taking down glaives, actually not taking a very good fight, I'd say. It's surprising to me. But again, lucky that he has amphibians, and that means that these will heal back up. While red's units, even though, well, these aren't actually damaged. Alright. Oh, this scallop is going to deal some damage against those glaives, because of course it's a riot. And alright, so yellow, this side, just a bit of a stalemate still. Not a lot going on. Yellow is actually pushing to the center now, alright, with like 5 glaives, so not a lot. Yellow, red I mean, also glaives. So it seems like glaives are, or rather the raiders are a lot stronger than any of the other units, or at least more cost efficient. Blue, another army, actually should probably send them to the left, but he doesn't have any vision on that. Okay, so red has actually got quite a big army right now. Couple of knights, couple of reavers, and of course glaives on this side. He should definitely use this conjurer to like get these 2 metal extractors, which he is really doing. Wow. Alright, archers as well. Again, raiders. Riot, so good against the riot, so good against the raiders from red and yellow, and again relatively cheap and has decent DPS, I believe. Blue has cleaned up the middle and red is moving in. 4 knights, like 7 or so reavers. And yep, that's right, blue has to retreat. It's actually quite surprising to me that neither one of the amphibian players are using their amphibians in order to, like, for instance, use the water and go to the backside and destroy the cloakbot factory or the amphibian factory, because of course they are not defended well. They really aren't. Left side, couple of glaives, but again, scallops are the riots and taking them down easily. Almost saved that one, not just. Again, okay, so red is sending everything? No, he's sending this to the middle, okay. And again, glaives are taken down. More glaives, so those are going to be taken down by the scallops. And Reaver and Knight. Well, we'll see about how this ends up going. Okay. Archers taking them down. Most of the glaives have now been taken down. Scallop down to about 50% health. Knight, of course, has a lot of HP, so... And stun, yeah, always nice. But what can it do against multiple units? Not a lot, because it's, I believe, and don't quote me on that, I'm going to check that right now. It has DPS of only 105. I don't know what the plus 273 means, but that's like the stun, but I don't think that actually does any damage. So I don't know what that value means exactly. While the scallops, for instance, DPS 261. So yeah, even though the knights are a lot more tanky and of course can stun the enemy against multiples, it doesn't do a lot because I don't think its arc or whatever it shoots can jump. Yellow is actually really passive, and that's probably not good. Blue has actually gotten out a grizzly, surprising, and of course also a plate. Not sure why he built 2 more caretakers if he knows plates are a thing. And alright, units are being sent forwards. Conjurer may be found or not. Wait. Oh, if I click it, its cloak goes down. That's strange. Okay, not actually attack moving in, it seems. Or is he? No, he's not. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely a scary army. It is, I think it's an army value of 3,500 versus about 3,100. Okay, so that's about equal, and then including the grizzly, yeah, goes up a lot. Yellow! Blue is distracted. Move in. Like, take down its geothermal generator. And Grizzly is doing some work, but of course not a lot. It has like enough damage to take down 1 knight or something, in like almost 1 or 2 shots, something like that. How is the economy going? Not actually boosting these all that much, or is he? He is actually. But okay, yeah. Probably should hook up his geothermal generator. About 18 to 21. Here, 22. Here, 30. Really? Okay. That was probably because of cleanup. But yeah, yellow can definitely do some damage right now. Blue, bit scared, but red is retreating. Also big fight on the top. Seems like this is definitely going to be a landslide victory for yellow. Not sure if it was cost effective though. And yep, that's a lot of ducks. Why send them against red though? That's what I'm wondering. You're able to hold off on that side, so push forward and destroy economy. Yellow with a lot of ducks, and well, ducks aren't really good against reavers because, well, they shouldn't be, because reaver is riot and ducks are raiders. And Red's army is actually pretty well set up to deal with the ducks, I'd say. And, well, it definitely looks like Red will at least hold on. Maybe even win the fight. Not sure though. It's still not very clear. And on the left, Red is being attacked by Blue as well. Grizzly take down one of the knights to about, well, takes down one knight, I should say. Okay. Red did indeed win the fight, and as I said, push! Good job, Yellow! You're pushing through. There is not a lot here. There are no defenses for Blue. He only has army. And left side army is retreating, probably because he is under attack from the middle and also from left and top, so definitely going to be the end for Blue, I'd say. Or at least it should be. Let's just say it like that. Because this commander is going to be taken down, I think. I highly doubt it surviving. Why did I zoom in there? Not sure. Okay, it did indeed die. And now the plate and the amphibot factory itself will of course be destroyed. So that means Blue, you're done for. And the plates can't actually work when there is no factory near. Aha, I didn't actually know that. Okay, Yellow is definitely going ham on the factories. Has also got a gunship planned right now. Then I should say, like, what do you gain from that, right? Red is just staying with Cloak, and that can work very well. Of course, like the amphibot edition, I definitely understand that one, but why gunships? Okay, picking them up, but what do you gain from it? Of course your knights can go faster. You can get your knights faster around on the battlefield, but apart from that, not a lot. So I don't see why you would spend 800 metal for that. On the other hand, he's not spending his metal anyways, so he actually, come to think of it, he probably doesn't know about plates or caretakers, let's say. That's the most logical thing I can think of, because he's not spending his income and he's only adding new factories every time. Blue is actually holding on, I guess you can say. I mean, you don't need a commander. Not in multiplayer, only in the campaign. So with two of these conches, you can definitely still build up a new base. If you can get your metal extractors back up, which actually at the moment he doesn't need that, you can of course still win. It's going to be difficult for you, but you could, especially because they didn't destroy your geothermal generator, which gives you 25 energy per second. Yellow is actually surprisingly still defending the left side of his base. I would have probably had those here, I'd say. A couple of them of course there, but I mean, most I would focus on the bottom side, because that's where Red is going to come from. Red is actually going to the left, really? Did you see what Blue was doing? Blue is probably going to be the most interesting player right now. Okay, yeah. We're about 52% through this mission now, okay. Red should, or should he not do something? I mean, he has actually got quite a lot set up right now. He should actually, like, just capture this generator. He really should, rather than just cleaning up. Or is he just going to do that right now? Really now? No, he's going to help out here for terraforming. Why? I would ask. just because then there are no amphibots that can sneak through there? Is that what you're thinking? Also, build your geothermal generator, please. Blue amphibot is about 25 seconds away. Alright, there's a lot of scrap actually left over here. Each one of these knights is worth 140. And there's 1, 2, 3, and probably more elsewhere. So there is enough scrap to get your base going. And amphibot factory is up. Actually going for some boys right now. The skirmishers. I really like those, and they work really well against these knights, because I think they are longer range, and also longer range than the reavers. Red versus yellow is going to be what we're focusing on, I imagine, though, because even though blue is getting up a base again, actually he should definitely go here. Amphibot factory, knight. There is a lot of scrap over here, and of course 3 metal extractors. If I was in his position, I would probably focus on a couple of engineers first. Aha, he is building up a wall in order to defend his single metal extractor. I mean, building a wall here that they can't actually go here anymore. I guess that would be something I would do, maybe. But I don't understand this wall exactly. Alright, so this is definitely really slow, so I'm going to speed it up until we actually have a fight at some point again. Blue is indeed creating the metal extractors, and as I said, he should probably do. Yellow, quite a big army over here. Knights and reavers, archers and ducks. Okay, so red is still with his reavers, knight, couple of ronin every once in a while. Hercules, why? I don't understand the addition of the gunship plant, I really don't. Seems like yellow is pushing forward and will have a fight on their hand very soon. Maybe at 69% even. And let's single speed. Knights and reavers moving in. Yeah, 2 loaders, those are not 3 loaders. Those aren't really going to do a lot. Middle. Also, yellow pushing in with archers. Not the best idea, probably. Over on this side, reavers, knights. Who has the larger army value? That would be... not sure. I think that is red in this case. Is it? Ooh, difficult to say. Middle, red easily won. And red won the bottom as well. Actually looks like red could very easily win this. But having said that, blue is moving on, moving through the water and going to attack this level 1 engineer. Or at least he's going to cripple red's economy, is probably the idea. Red should have vision on that. He does. He has his radar there. Actually pushing on the top right now against DutchDoctor in the yellow. 1 fusion reactor down. Alright. Actually a bit of an intense time right now, because of course blue... oh no, he actually stopped moving. Oh well. Seems like yellow is going to do quite well here. Actually no, he's not. Red is going to do quite well. Felons are of course quite strong, but yeah, once their energy is gone, they can't do anything. Knights, they may not be strong, but they can definitely deal damage. And those slings that artillery has a hard time hitting. So yeah, I don't think he knows about caretakers or plates. Shield pots as well, yeah. So 4 different factories. Blue has still not done anything. Ah, probably saving this, because of course then you do have some metal or metal income and energy income, even if everything is destroyed. Cloakbot's down, shieldbot's down, amphibot's down, and DutchDoctor actually resigns, even though he has his things over there. That was what Blue needed to know in order to move on. So DutchDoctor is the first to go. Now it's actually going to be quite an interesting fight, because Blue, well, he may have been almost defeated, but he is pushing. He has a large army over here, 8,000 worth against Red's 7,000, 8,000. So how are you doing, guys? Let's see. It looks like, well, the ducks aren't contributing anything, just like the archers. So this is probably going to be won by Red, because of course archers and ducks can't actually float to the surface to fire. They have to be in either shallow water or on land in order to fight land units. And there is actually not really a clear winner. More units coming in as well. Real boxes here. Alright, so here we have like quite a lot of ducks. It is about 10 ducks. So this should probably win, just because when Blue decides like, okay, they're too damaged, I'm taking them down, and then Red can't attack them anymore. With a bit of micro, Blue should 100% guaranteed win that fight. He won the fight as well, but didn't even have to micro at all, I'm pretty sure. Red is going to die quite soon. Does have a stinger over here, so that will still be difficult to take over. But yeah, there is not really a lot over there. Red's economy is quite a lot better than Blue's is. But yeah, no, this is definitely going to be a win for Blue, it seems. Surprising, because of course Blue started out here and Blue was pretty much destroyed. Blue's base was, well, yeah, there is nothing left of his original base, apart from like this geothermal generator. Blue, what do you have left? Well, a lot. You have boys, which are outranging the Reavers, outranging the Knights, or almost outranging them, slowing everything down, outranging the Ronins even, and then Grizzly just to help out with structures and things like stingers. Also good, of course, for taking damage, because of course, yeah, boys only have 1250 HP. This is looking like maybe not a victory, because Red has got an army over here and could take down Blue's reinforcements. Well, now it's going to be really interesting. Blue has got no storage left, Red has almost got no base left. Who is going to win? It can't be Yellow, that's for sure. But yeah, Red's economy, or rather Blue's economy, is gone. He does have a couple of engineers left, which Red can't actually reach, so that's a big plus. But he needs to get up storage, because when his last, at least I think it's his last metal extractor is down, he can't actually build anything anymore. Red has not got a lot left, but he does have a commander, and if you have a commander, you can always come back. Blue, yeah, well, he does have a couple of engineers. He does have one metal extractor over here, which is currently supplying, apart from, well, 4.3 metal out of his 6.3. I don't know where that other 2 is coming from. I don't see anything supplying more metal. Although I think, actually, just come to think of it, that you always have 2 metal income. Not sure, but I think so. Also, why leave the cloakbot's factory like this? I mean, I get it, you were under attack, so... Alright. I'm going to speed this up simply because it's a hunt for blue on the commander, and red is, well, trying to build up a base again. There is not a lot going on, and it's difficult to say how this continues. Blue is still hunting after the commander. Red has got a couple of units left, but, well, he can't actually destroy the conch. Still has not actually destroyed this metal extractor. Red's commander is under attack, slowing the arm down. Red's commander is dead. Does red continue? It looks like yes, red will continue. Is this conch in range? The knights are in range with their stun attack on these wind or tidal generators, but not actually their damaging attack, it seems. Maybe. No. They're staying on 170. That means that this army for blue will take down the last couple of units red has. And, well, red has no storage. That could be devastating, because if he... Oh wow. He's creating hovers, cloakbots. That's probably not a good idea. Just stick with the hovers. Blue is nowhere near you, so just scrap this one as well. Good. Storage is being constructed. That's actually really good. You know what? It seems like blue is going to win this because his army is still up and running. However, the only reason blue will probably be able to win this mission, this fight, is because of this little island. This is the reason blue can still win. One metal extractor, one geothermal vent. That's it. That's how he came back in this game. Why is this one not uncloaked? It's in the water, right? Yes, it is! It's actually walking on water. This is literal Jesus. Okay. I'm currently still stalling for time because, well, we're not done yet. Over here, there is a conjurer working on the hover platform, but that will finish in 5 minutes. Storage in 40 seconds. And then here, more cloakbots. This is never going to finish. Red, please, have some of your conjurers just scrap. There is so much scrap left. 320 metal here. 140 metal here, another 120, 30 metal, boys over here, knights over here. There is a lot left. Blue is actually going for airplanes and amphibots at the same time. At this point, blue's economy is actually better than red's, which is kind of surprising. Let's just speed up because, well, okay. Not sure why FreshJes actually died in the end. But well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Well done to Psimyn. And why does DutchDoctor not show up?